Hello guys, how are you?
Hello, Leonardo. Will thank and you. How has your life been? How has your family been? I haven't heard from you for a long time.
Hello guys, everything is fine. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. Have you even visited Colombia? There are many interesting tourist destinations in Latin America, but Colombia has always seemed interesting to my because its multiple cultures, its food, its tourist destinations, and the history. Colombia was one of the most important epicenters of the history of the American independence.
Yes, I went a few years ago. It was an incredible experience. It is of the best destinations and I have visited in my life. Everything in general, my last trip was very good. But I have some drawbacks in my trip.
Okay, yes, I have. So I heard the tax story they have you know some problems that when the traveling um, to the Colombia.
What were some of the problems you encountered, Juan Francisco?
Well, you're on the biggest problems what a public transportation. It's very not lively and overlaps. And the traffic in some cities can be very chaotic. However, it's the way that I recommended to tour the city. Science is the way in the more places get know is the order and in which you can have real contact with the locals. Okay.
I thought some complicated about the loading opinion. Uh,
There are many opinions. Can be some you hurdles and are expensive. I opted to stay in a hostel which was much cheaper and had the more local atmospheres. However, if your search advance in make and the strict plan from the start, and you can find the orders, and I recommended that you evaluate different accommodations options. That's options based on your travel preference. It's called be a hostel, a horror, or being a houses for rent. It all depends on your budget and your tastes.
Yes, I have also heard that there are many hostel options in Colombia that are very good. Now, it also depends or where you are staying, because not all places have recognized hotel chains. So instead, there are only hostels and whereabouts.
okay, and what about security in the tourist in the areas?
It is important to be careful, like anywhere in the world, especially in the big cities like Bogota or Medellin. But if you may take the proper precautions, you shouldn't have any problems. I recommend to that you not carry things of great value or importance, such as large and amounts of cash, your passport, to avoid problems of your trip. Or your trip.
Um, it's definitely important to keep safety in mind or any trip that you take.
Okay, well, in general, in the things that there are some tax wells and that the tourists in my place but there are also the many and the amazing uh, accommodation and the opinion as place and to the visit.
Johan, absolutely. Colombia is a beautiful place and it is a worth visiting. Its culture, its landscapes, its gastronomy, and the way in the which people help to the tourist is an experience that I cannot explain in words. Um, Without the doubt, in it is something that I highly recommended you life. Uh, Really.
Um, yes, definitely. Thanks, guys for sharing your experience. I had already researched the subject previously, and I had my doubts because I didn't know much about experiences as such. So they have helped me plan my next trip to Colombia. So thank you.
That's no problem.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.